two things will be happening simultaneously. Follow me carefully. One in the world and the other among the people of God. That is, the setting up of the image and mark of the beast, and the people of God growing up and finally reaching the stage of the heir. These two things will be happening simultaneously. One in the world, the other among God's people. One of the questions that emanates from Revelation 18:2 is who constitutes Babylon? Now, the classical definition or description of Great Babylon is written down in Revelation 17. In Revelation 17, Babylon the Great is described as what? A great whore. Now, when the Bible speaks about many waters, what is being referred to? People. So this great whore sits or controls the masses of human population. According to Revelation 17:1, when we talk about the great whore sitting upon many waters, it means that she's in control of the masses. The Roman Catholic Church, the papacy that reigned during the Dark Ages from 538 to 1798, is the mother harlot, and those Protestant and evangelical denominations which hold on to various papal errors or to doctrinal errors of their own are her daughters. So Revelation 18:1-4 will be the final fall that will be exposed by the everlasting gospel of the loud cry. We as God's people who are striving to be part of the TLC ministry, the loud cry ministry, must know. We must know who constitutes Babylon. We must know when she received the final fall and received the first fall and her final fall. We must know these things if we are to be part of the loud cry ministry and to give this final call. After this final separation is made, the true gospel message given in loud cry power will divide the entire world into two classes. By the time probation closes, only two groups. The final generation of living saints will receive the seal of God as described in Revelation 7:1-4. The other class, the final generation of the living unsaved, will receive the mark of the beast as described in Revelation 13:11-18. The real issue is whether you love God supremely with all of your heart, soul, and mind. And you will be obedient to every commandment that he gave. Because Jesus says, if you love me, he says, keep my commandments. So, keeping the commandments of God will not gain us salvation, will not gain us the seal of God. It's loving God supremely that produces genuine obedience. Because you genuinely love God, you see his commandments in a different light, and therefore you demonstrate that love for God by keeping his commandments. So that even when at the threat of death, during the time of trouble, you will hold fast to keeping the Sabbath day holy, not because of a day, but because you love the God of that day. Now is the time to get qualified for the TLC ministry. Listen to me carefully. Every kind of work requires certain specific qualifications and skills. God's final work will require his chosen servants to be fully qualified and equipped. Spiritually, mentally, and also physically. Those who fail to prepare are preparing to fail. Those who fail to prepare now in this time of relative peace are choosing to accept the mark of the beast when it comes into effect. We must know Christ and his righteousness, not simply by head knowledge. We must know it in our hearts, in our souls. And others must be able to see Christ in you, which is the hope of glory.